Year's Day, none of it matters. You don't care. All right. Well, this Friday, Friday the 13th, it's going to be. People are going to be jumping off the Manger Building in downtown Savannah.
It is a controlled jump, however, a cutting-edge fundraiser to benefit the Boy Scouts. And joining us now from Seacrest Partners, Cliff McCurry, and chair of the Over the Edge event, Tom Carter. What were you thinking?
Well, we wanted to come up with an exciting and interesting way to raise money for the Scouts, to raise awareness on what we're trying to do with the at-risk youth. And what better way to rappel off a building? Right?
Yeah, we should mention they are going to be tethered. We're not just letting people just fly off the Manger Building.
Please wait until you get your lines before you go over.
Right. We tried to do that, and there all these OSHA regulations. I mean, we had to go through lots of lawyers to get this to happen. So it's really the only legal way you're going to get, unless you're a window cleaner, to go off the side of the building.
Now this is Johnson Square. Everybody knows this building. It's the old First City Club. It's actually I was married in that building.
Oh,
we had a reception there, but
yeah, and you worked in that building.
Yeah, I was on that top floor for many years.
There you
on that
go.
top floor.
Now you're in this group. Are you going to be jumping off this building?
No, but our chairman, our CEO, David Patterson, is going to be jumping off, and right now he's raised over $4,000
Wow.
to do this. So.
Yeah, Seacrest Partners, of course, bringing awareness to our to great beneficiaries like the Boy Scouts. What did you think of this idea when you first heard about it?
I thought it was great. When I first heard from the Scouts, they've been doing this in other cities. We sat down and talked about the feasibility of doing it in Savannah and trying to pick the right building to do it. And I think Johnson Square, the Manger Building, is a perfect place.
Right. One of the highest, not necessarily the tallest, but it's also a prominent building. There's a lot more than just the height of the building involved here.
Right. Business community will be turning out, and also a lot of tourists, of course, be here on Friday as well.
Santa's going to be coming.
Santa will be repelling.
Going over the edge.
Absolutely.
How many are we up to so far?
We've got a total about 45 folks registered. Not all of them have raised the full $1,000 yet, so we're trying to. We still have some last-minute pushes. Hopefully, we'll get everybody to the goal so that we can get them over.
So it's $1,000 once they make that pledge to go over. So if someone approaches you, this is what they're talking about. They get a chance to rappel off the building, the Manger Building, and then the Boy Scouts are the beneficiaries.
Yes.
Lots of programs that this money will go to.
That is correct. So what it does, it goes into the Scholarship Foundation, which helps pay for young men who don't have the money to join scouting. It pays for uniforms, it pays for the books, the different supplies they need, going to camp. So, whether a single family, single parent family that just doesn't have the means to get it done, or if it's low income areas, or people that are at risk, get them off the streets, get them away from the video games, and get them into a structured organization that's going to help develop them into leaders.
Yeah, it just impacts young lives in so many ways, the Scouts.
Sure.
Scouting's wonderful. I was a Boy Scout. I didn't go as far as Eagle Scout, but I certainly enjoyed my time, and both of my boys were in Scouts.
Father Jason from Blessed Sacrament is an Eagle Scout, and he's going to be rappelling on Friday. He mentioned that yesterday at Mass. He's trying to raise a few dollars.
Do you know something else I want to say about the Boy Scouts is my father was a leader, and my brother was a Scout for years and years and years, but it was a family thing.
Exactly.
We participated in so much with the Boy Scouts, and I remember that from when I was a child.
Yeah, some of my best memories growing up, my dad passed about 10 years ago, but some of my best memories growing up was with him doing the wild stuff, hang gliding and whitewater rafting and kayaking, and getting lost in the woods. Literally, we got lost. We had like state troopers looking for us. It was awesome. But you look back on that and you're like, those are the memories.
This is happening Friday the 13th. We have to mention that.
Friday
Not sure
the 13th.
who picked that date, but Friday the 13th. And again, they're still raising money. And is there still a chance for people to sign up if they want to?
There is. We have some last-minute spots open. Don't go through the website. We're going to have you call direct to Matt Spencer at the council.
Okay.
And then that way we can get that in.
We're going to have that on our website, WTOC.com. Matt Spencer, hope you're going to get some phone calls out of this.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
The new high school